The Bucks look to take charge at the Bradley Center. We're going to bring it to you live from Milwaukee. The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this one after the win against the Celtics in Boston. And guys, it could have gone either way. Nearly won that one by 2.
And you know what was most impressive? They wasted very few possessions in that game. They ran their offense close to perfection.
That's what we call a mute button game in front of a hostile crowd. They never let the fans get into it. Had them on their hands the whole time.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at Los Angeles. G, he's in at point guard. Randall and Hill are the 4 and 5. Bryant is out there with Wilson Chandler. Mayo against Kobe. Mayo, the pass tonight. Mayo kicks to Parker from downtown. Can't get it to go. And the Lakers take it the other way. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
How about the box score from that game? The accuracy from the three-point line, just remarkable.
Yeah, it was a stream of threes that allowed them to repeatedly deflate that crowd.
And here is Los Angeles now. Jabari Parker unable to get his last shot to go.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here's Kobe, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Wide for 3. Hill pulls it in.
Still looking for that first two. 0-4 now.
Hill, a screen on Parker. Here's G, covered by Parker. G dishes to Hill. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Well, he knew that with his height advantage over his man, it was really a good decision just to rise up and take the jump shot.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I had a chance to catch up with Jason Kidd. Obviously has a lot on his plate when it comes to defending against Kobe Bryant. I asked him what he might do, and he said not much. He's one of the league's all-time best scorers, and no matter what you seem to do, he finds ways to get on the scoreboard. Kobe might be seeing a lot of double teams here tonight, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Knight. Sinks that one from the post.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's G, coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Hill sets the screen for Bryant. The shot by Chandler, wide open. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, the shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
The shot by Knight, no good.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Three-pointer. And again, it's Chandler with a 3. Chandler's got his second basket of the night.
And the shots continue to fall as they try to put this thing away.
Yeah, big run here, and they've got their opponents in the rearview mirror.
Now here's Mayo. Boy, he was something else against Boston. A nice shot by Knight.
And the layup just gift-wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
Here's G. He's guarded by Knight. G passes to Hill. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Bucks trail by 9. Poked away. It's stolen by G. And it's the Lakers on the break. He kicks to Hill. A floater. The Bucks have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Nobody near Parker. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
And a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Here's G. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by G.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
It's stolen by G. On up the court. And the dunk by Kobe.
These teams don't look like they belong on the same court today.
It's pretty ridiculous to have a double-digit lead this early.
Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Out to Parker. Fires for 3. Another miss by Parker.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yep, I thought so too, Clark.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jabari Parker. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Walters comes in for O.J. Mayo.
Okay, guys, we have to pick up the pace here, all right? I want to shoot early and often. That means take the first open shot, push the ball up the floor, and let's put pressure on their defense.
Here's G, averaging 24 points per contest. Randall kicks to G, and the foul on John Henson. Ilyasova is checked in for Knight. Here's Hill, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Hill's got 5 points so far.
They've built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
Here's Walters. The shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Outside, Kobe. Chandler with the ball. And it's Henson picking him up. Here's Hill. Again, the Lakers.
Defensively, this team is just giving up way too many open looks.
You're exactly right, and to battle back, they've got to shore that defense up, Steve.
And the foul called on G. That's his first foul. And the Bucks making a change here. O'Brien's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Davis is checked in for Hill. Young comes in for Wilson Chandler. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Bryant. G dishes to Young. And that one's good. Young's got his first basket. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
I think they're also getting some good looks in transition, doing a nice job of running the floor.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the bucket by the Lakers. Shot clock at 5. Here's Antetokounmpo from 13 feet. It goes down. Antetokounmpo's got his first points of the night. Lakers leading by 15. 1:51 left to play in the first. It's Young on the wing. Rebound, Milwaukee. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, they swept these guys last year. The matchups just seemed to kind of go their way. It was total dominance in the 2 games.
Here's G. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Davis, the pass to G. And Young kicks to G. Davis sets a screen. G dishes to Randall. Shot is no good.
Tell you what, if there's success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a good day.
And rebounds usually are a good indicator.
Walters passes to O'Brien. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
52 seconds left in the first. G kicks to Davis. The shot from the low post is good. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Now, I'll tell you what, they've been a step slow here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they're allowing too many open shots. They've seemed a little sluggish to me.
Here's Walters, averaging 8 points a game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pulls up on the wing. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
Here's G. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
And both free throws good for Davis. Here's Antetokounmpo.
This Friday night, February 5th.
Domination. We welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. And Stephen Clark, Lakers pretty much in control here.
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into transition, and that's how they've built this lead.
They like to play fast, and they're doing a nice job filling the lanes.
Ilyasova and Sanders in the middle. Knight and Mayo man the backcourt. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3 slot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, G, in the last matchup against the 76ers, played some outstanding basketball. He dropped in 26 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
Oh, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pile. Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
Knight kicks to Mayo. Green with the rebound.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
He lobs it up, and Hill throws it down.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
John Enson's checked in for the Bucks. And the Lakers also making a switch. Ryan is checked in. Burke has for us.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He told them to be looking to attack in the open floor. He doesn't want them getting slowed down in half-court sets. He wants the fast break to be a major weapon. Also, he said that he'd like them to operate quickly on offense, finding and taking shots early in the shot clock. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact right away. Over to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Bucks trail by 16. Knocked loose. Here's G, guarded by Mayo. G dishes to Bryant. The shot is off. The Bucks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Mayo kicks to Henson. 6 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. A nice shot by Knight.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
G kicks to Kobe. Banked in off the glass. Bryant's got 10 points in the game.
Beautiful ball movement again.
Last 5 trips, they've all ended with a great pass leading to a basket, Steve. I mean, they are really sharing the basketball.
Now here's Mayo. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Antetokounmpo, and another basket for Milwaukee.
The offense really coming around here in the second.
Up above 50% shooting now for the game, guys, and they'll definitely take that. It's defense where they need to key in.
Here's G. Passes it to Hill. Here's the floater. Bucks trail by 13. Outside Mayo. Bryant comes with the double team. Here's Knight. Here's Sanders. Now here's Bryant. He had 19 points in the win against Philadelphia. Here's G, guarded by Mayo. G kicks to Hill. Feeds to Knight. And the layup is good. Knight's got 10 points in the quarter.
Now he's gotten his legs underneath him because he's having a heck of a quarter.
Lakers leading by 11. Here's G. Pass to Bryant. All sorts of time. Rebounded by the Bucks. Sanders has got his 4th rebound in this one. Mayo kicks to Knight. In low to Sanders. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Sanders has got it back down to single digits for the Bucks. A different look from Milwaukee. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far,
Kobe, tell us how your approach changes when you've got teammates moving the ball and helping to create scoring opportunities for you.
Well, it makes it very easy for me. I just have to run the lane, look for opportunities to score the ball, and it's the game's very simple.
Kobe, thanks for the time.
Hey guys, great execution in the first half, but we still have a few things to talk about before we go back out there. They look absolutely helpless out there to contain our low post offense. And the more that continues in the second half, the more beat up and dejected they're going to be. On the fast break is where we showed the most signs of life. When we pushed it, we were able to catch them on their heels a few times. And in this half, I want us quick to get out on the break. Let's get headed up the floor as soon as we get our hands on the ball. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good...
An affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. An exceptional performance from Brandon Knight.
It didn't take long to see what kind of game he was going to have today. He came out very aggressively and had a terrific first half.
You know, you look at his shot chart, it's all graped up. I mean, he's right at the rim. He's driving the lane again and again.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Randall and Hill are the 4 and 5. Bryant is out there with G, and it's Chandler in at the 3 spot. Now, here is Knight. In low to Sanders. First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. Here's G. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And good on the basket. Book it. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
Outside Mayo, pass to Sanders. Back to Mayo. Lets it fly from 18. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. G passes to Bryant. It's deflected. It's stolen by Mayo. Henson with it. Now Chandler defending. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And the shot is good. Mayo's got his first bucket of the night. Lakers leading by 16. Releases. Again, Los Angeles.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
He dishes it to Sanders. Kicks it to Parker. Can't get it to go. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
Here's Mayo after Jordan Hill's bucket. Mayo dishing to Sanders. Outside Mayo. Henson sets a screen for Mayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. G with the rebound. G's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this 3rd quarter. 1 of 4 so far. Can't connect there, but still a red-hot start to the half, hitting 4 of their first 5 field goal attempts.
Here's Mayo, and Chandler sends it back. And Bryant kicks to G. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. And it's 7 points for G. The Bucks have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Knight with it. Picked up by Bryant. Mayo, the pass to Sanders. To the left wing. It's Parker outside. The shot is off.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket. That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning, too.
But I'll tell you, the pass was even better. I mean, he put it on an absolute platter for him.
And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Parker. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He was intent on running the offense through Kobe. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively. He mentioned one more thing, which was that he'd like them to get out and run whenever they get their hands on the ball. Let's play this game at top speed. Those were his exact words. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
All right, Doris.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
And let's run down for you the top 3-point shooting point guards in the league this season. Look at G. He's absolutely deadly from outside.
And he's just so exceptional from long range that it forces the defense out and really opens up passing and driving lanes for him.
I really like the three-point shot as a very useful weapon for a point guard. I mean, it should be part of his arsenal. And this guy uses it as good or better than anyone else in the league.
And Kobe gets it to go. Kobe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace.
Now, here is Knight. He's got 18, and that one's good.
His shooting has been so good today, he may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Here's G. The feed now to Hill. To the middle, poked loose, and stolen by Mayo. And there's the pass to Antetokounmpo. The shot's good from Henson. Henson's got his first 2 points of the night.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical, Clark, because whenever they have gotten the ball into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like.
And the wide open shot from Green. The rebound by the Bucks.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Knight with it. 20 points for him. Back to Sanders. Shot clock at 6. Mayo. And another basket for Milwaukee. And the Bucks with some changes. Ilyasova comes in. And Nate Walters subbed in for Brandon Knight. The Lakers also making some changes. Davis is checked in for Hill. Butler comes in for Wilson Chandler. Young is subbed in for Bryant. Now, here is Young. 8 points for him. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Young's got 10 points in the game.
That kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
Walters dishes to Mayo. Ilyasova with the ball. Butler covering. And Ilyasova kicks to Walters. Passes it to Ilyasova. Dishes it to Walters. Lets the three fly. Good on the shot. He's got 7.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Here's G. 7 points in the game. Young in the corner. Here's G. Defended by Ilyasova. Stolen by Henson. Now Mayo. Right now averaging 11 points a game. Young with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break And here we go. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof.
Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
52 seconds left to play in the third. Here's G. There's the dish to Davis. And that one's good. Davis has got 11 points.
What an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender, giving up so much size, there's no way he's going to get a hand on it.
Walters, no good.
But an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Up and in on the layup. He's got 8.
Boy, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Here's G. He has 7. And O.J. Mayo pulls it down. From deep three-point range. Oh, he put it down!
It'll count.
What a shot!
I think that one was
at
good.
The buzzer!
Oh, a miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How did he get that to go down?
A nice release and some good concentration as well, but the biggest thing about that, a whole lot of luck.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
This was a showstopper, wasn't it? Just a difficult pass to make, and he makes it flawlessly to set up that alley-oop.
Bucks trail by 18. Ilyasova and Sanders in the middle. Antetokounmpo and Parker are the wings. And it's Walters in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Sanders. He feeds it to Walters. And yes, sir, that one drops. Walters got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Milwaukee.
Well, after all those struggles in the first half, he has really picked it up here in the second.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
Milwaukee making a switch. The Bucks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Mayo drives in, and Walters kicks to Ilyasova. And the lead is down inside single digits. Ilyasova's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Henson's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. G's checked in for Jeremy Lin.
Really an extraordinary game for him. He has 15 points and also an assist.
And he makes both free throws. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Parker passes to Walters. Back to Parker. And it's good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Lakers leading by 9. Here's G. Rebounded by the Bucks. Sanders has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Parker's shot is off.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Here's G, guarded by Mayo. Here's G, connects on the foul line jumper. G's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, and guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Walters dishes to Henson.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
The other thing that's been huge for them is their points in the paint. They're getting the ball inside and converting on a regular basis.
Brandon Knight, he's checked in for Nate Walters. Knocks it loose and stolen by Knight. Now the Bucks moving it up. Knight's running. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bryant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. He's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
And here is Knight. Six to shoot. Here's Parker. Can't get it to go. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's G, covered by Parker. Shoots off the screen. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 20 points for Kobe Bryant.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now here's Parker. Parker double teamed. Back to Mayo. Parker outside. Goes up on the wing. And yes, sir, that one drops. Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
Here's G. He's guarded by Knight. Feeds it to Kobe. Chandler kicks to G. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Hill, no good. Bucks trail by 12. It's Parker with the drive. Here's Knight. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Knight's got 26 points.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Here's G. Pass to Hill. Again, missing Hill. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Mayo. He kicks it to Parker. And that one's good. Parker's got it back down to within single digits for the Bucks.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
And that one's good by G. G's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential. Not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Jason Kidd was just going over the plan with his team. He challenged this group to really go for it, saying, now's the time when winners take control. Now let's go out there and take it to them. Guys, a nice pep talk. We'll see if he got him going.
And here is Los Angeles now. Brandon Knight getting it to go from deep. Kobe passes to Hill. To the left wing. Here's G. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
And the foul called on Larry Sanders. And that'll be his 3rd foul.
Dialed in from long range. I like it.
Los Angeles with some change. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Walters. That's good.
And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Here's G. Walters with the rebound. Chandler dishes to Parker. Cans the 3. And so...
Well, your defense was obviously a huge part of getting the win here. How much of an emphasis was that for you guys tonight?
Hey, you wanted to see me?
Yeah. Wanted to let you know I've noticed what you've been doing this season. Working hard, learning quickly, playing well. In fact, a lot of people have noticed your game.
I'm just trying to do my part.
The big stage hasn't bothered you at all. That's good. Because the stage is about to get a lot bigger.
What do you mean?
All-Star Weekend's coming up, and you're going to be a part of it. Congrats. You deserve it.
That's great, Coach, but I expected nothing less from myself. I belong in this league. I know that, and this is not the last time I'm going to be rolling with the All-Stars.
Reach out, touch faith.